Okay, the camera clipped out on the first part of the review. Now I'm gonna do okay. The basic navigation menu is Find, Route, Manage, and Settings. In Find, you have Find Address, like I said, Point of Interest, Coordinates, and Favorites, and History. You can just edit the map and plan a route yourself, which I'd imagine on this little screen would be annoying, but whatever. Route info, itinerary, edit route, save route, and delete route. Save. Maybe I should save this. I did save it. It's my favorites now, whatever. Anyway. Manage, which is track logs, points of interest, history, favorites, and save search. User data management, which you can remove your pins, put landmarks on, back up your data, restore data, delete data, and reset all settings, which does restore to the factory defaults. And settings, which has map screen, route planning, navigation, sound, which I was messing with in the first video, regional warnings, and then GPS menu, track logs, TMC, device, which is backlight and stuff, and about, which is just basic information about the GPS. It was very easy to use. I noticed. I picked it up pretty quickly. I'm still kind of learning it. I'm sure probably by the end of today or maybe even this afternoon I'll have it down, know it pretty well. The one thing, let's go back to settings simple. There's simple and advanced mode. Simple mode is much simple, of course, because it just has favorites. Yeah, because I just jumped right in my favorites. Let's go to John. Someone. Let's go to John. Navigate to. And menu. 4 minutes, yeah. Not even enough to matter. I mean, he's right up the road, but whatever. Menu. It does actually simulate something, or it will simulate the route for you. It will also fly over, which is a much faster way of doing it, I guess. Kind of interesting, but no one moves that fast, from what I understand. But whatever. I mean, it goes like 300 miles an hour. It's kind of insane. Of course, find address. You can you have country, United States. Let's pick one. And then all states, of course. Let's go to California. California, city name. San Francisco. Street name. I don't know what streets. Let's go for Main Street, since that's a very common one, I would hope. Yeah, Main Street. House number 1. Done. And then it brings this up. Wow. Huh. It brings up this, kind of like on MapQuest or Google Maps or whatever. God, that backlight's really screwing with this camera. Oh, there we go. It's going to be blurry, but you can see there's a little thing pointing to where you would go. Then click Navigate to. This is probably going to take a while, because it's the other side of the country. Yeah, it's going to take a minute. It is definitely easy to use. That's one main thing for me. If something is easy to use, I prefer it over, of course, something that's not, and I think most people are that way. I do like to be challenged, though. If I need to learn something, I will, And done. There we go. Oh, wait, maybe not quite. Now it's turning me around, yeah. Because on my road, which is back behind, just beyond that window there, it keeps telling me to go that way, this way, everywhere, wherever I go. But there's a light this way from that way, this way, which I prefer to go to the light. So that's probably what I'm gonna do regardless of where I'm going, because I just find it easier. Is it done? There it goes. And how long would it take me to get there? 45 hours to get to San Francisco from here, which sounds about right. It's only about 3,000, almost 3,000 miles. Wow, it has toll road settings. Back. Yeah, well, duh. Yeah. And then, yeah. My estimated arrival would be 7 a.m. What, like Tuesday? It's Monday. Tuesday? It doesn't even say what day, it just says 7 a.m. Which would be beyond that. So that's kind of cool. You know, San Francisco. Let's go over something that's more closer to me. Let's go for Maine. Derry, Maine. That's what I'm gonna do. Maine. If that is even. Derby. Derry's a fictional, I guess, now. Navigate to Maine. Takes me to Milo, Maine. I mean, so far I have no problem with it. There's no complaints, really. What's the estimated arrival? Just because 13 hours? I must have went like way north. Well, Maine is far up there. Let's go for New York real quick. Just because, I mean, I like messing with it if you can't tell. Just because, you know. But I mean, it, you know. New York, yeah. Just because, and then City Center. Navigate to. That shouldn't be like 6 hours. My friend has family up, well, not in the city, but in the country part. But so I'd imagine it's probably not very long. Only takes them about 6 hours to get to the state line, I believe. So maybe it's beyond 6 hours for the actual city. About 5 hours. Huh. That's kind of cool. Or that's quick, but it still takes me to a toll road. Why can't you avoid? Okay, wait. Maybe in settings. Okay, you can. All right. Detour. Yeah. Gas stations. I guess that's it for my review. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Please, subscribing is free. Later.